I would have loved to be a guitar player, yeah. I always say when I go and see live bands play that the musicians have the best job in the world. I've never seen anyone smile as much as musicians do when they're actually playing. Certainly not tennis players. I find that I like people that have a lot of good lyrics, or a guitar player that is very distinctive, like a Dire Straits, Mark Knopfler, or Eric Clapton, or somebody like that, or blues. I'm not really a hit song kind of person. I think the best concert I ever saw was Grateful Dead in New Jersey about 3 months before Jerry Garcia died. And the reason I went is actually Bob Dylan was opening up for the Grateful Dead, and my neighbor was is a Grateful Dead fan, and I never realized how good they were live. I realized the whole scene around it, but I thought they were unbelievable. I think Dire Straits was probably my overall favorite band. I think and Mark Knopfler is just an amazing guitar player. And the same thing, I can listen to the same song sort of, 10 times over. So it's watching a funny comedy scene. Bob Dylan certainly is one of the all-time heroes, I think. I had a relationship with Keith Richards for a while. He lives up about half an hour north of me in Connecticut, and he came to the US Open 1988. The passion he has for music, it's great that he's still playing. And people think he's old. Well, he's 55 or 57 or something, but you have a Jimmy Connors who's 47. He's been playing professional tennis for 30 years, and I think it's wonderful. I think if you have a passion, you can actually keep doing it. It's unbelievable, and they just live their dream, I think. And you got to take it what it comes with, which is sometimes a lot of late nights and whatever. But I think he loves what he does every day. Tennis, it's a great sport for people that are traveling, and likewise with the guitar, we get a lot of off time and time to kill in our rooms, and we don't. I play a lot of golf as well, but it sometimes gets tiring. You're out in the sun and you're walking around, and the guitar is very easy. You bring it, you can sit by yourself and play, and I think we sometimes live the life of rock and rollers on the tour in tennis. To me, the most difficult guitar is sort of playing stuff like it's very distinctive, like a Hotel California or something where people know sort of every note. And improvising is a lot easier than learning, actually fingering every note in a song. So when that happened, the other guy was playing it, and I was just playing rhythm chords. But I think that's a great thing about music. You can improvise it, and you can do that in tennis as well. In sports, you have to improvise, and in music, you can improvise, and it's not a set thing. And if you do little places, you're allowed to improvise. I think if you do big concerts, I think maybe it would get stale to be a performer, because they seem to be playing the song exactly the same way as it sounds on the radio. In the 80s in Sweden, I did a smaller record, and I did a few tour dates in Sweden, but it was never a serious attempt at becoming a musician. It was just a fun idea. There we were 6 total. There was I played guitar as a lead guitarist, as a bass player, keyboard, one backup singer, which was needed because I was singing, and a drummer. And was great. We actually had roadies too, so it was. I only did it to feel like what it felt like to be a musician, really. I'm singing mostly my own stuff. I write songs. I suppose I have about 50 songs that I've written, and we played about 10 of my own songs and 3 or 4 covers. We were worrying about the crowd, but it wasn't so much just playing covers, and I think it's pretty simple. Or you could even just put on the record and do sort of playback, and then that wasn't what it was about. It was about me playing my own music, and they can think what they want to. I think it was more the sort of the traveling between places and hanging out with a band and drinking a lot of beer, just to feel like a musician, feel what they do, sort of in between gigs, really. And I think once we get up on stage, again, I never felt like a musician. I suppose it happened some nights that you felt like the crowd was really enjoying it, but I didn't. I think I was so into it, I didn't really care what the crowd thought. The press were having a field day with the fact that we were charging people. They thought we should get people to come, they should invite them for free. But that wasn't what it was all about. I think we got paid $100 a night, I think, each band member. And we were trying to be a band here, and the fact that I was famous, I guess, gave us all the tour, the dates. But after that, I think we just forgot the fact that I was playing tennis, and we were just trying to do it as friends and being a band. To me, it was a very special feeling to be doing something with somebody else. In tennis, you're always by yourself, and if you're not all there, you're going to lose the match, or you're going to, whatever. If you're there, you're going to win the match. And in music, I think you always come out the winner if you're enjoying it, and it's very hard not to enjoy it.